Hey guys, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso. In case you're curious where I am right now, I'm right in a pizzeria because there is some news that I do want to report in regards to the NFL and potential trades that could happen just before the Super Bowl. There is one that's really likely to happen. There's one that's really likely to happen, and that is how the New Orleans Saints could end up with Derek Carr, who's a longtime. That's Derek Carr. He's the longtime quarterback for the then Oakland, now Las Vegas Raiders. And it looks like a deal is imminent. It just really depends on whether or not Carr wants to say yes to it, which at this point I believe he is going to go there. He was going to have a meeting with the Carolina Panthers, but apparently it was canceled by him. Apparently it was canceled by him. So, yeah. So even though I did want to see, Jameis Winston's stay with the Saints, and even though I'd be okay with Andy Dalton potentially staying, it's looking more than likely that Derek Carr will be the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints organization next year. Now, how do I personally feel about this? Well, it's one major domino that's about to fall. That would mean that the Panthers are still looking for an answer. It means that the 49ers are probably still going to be looking for an answer. It means the Colts are still looking for an answer, as well as the Texans and the Buccaneers. So I don't know how long Derek Carr is going to end up staying with the Saints. He's going to at least be here in 2023. Would be a trade or free agency. I think from everything we're seeing, it looks like it's going to be a trade that the Raiders are going to make. Getting maybe some draft capital, maybe a player or two. But, it's Derek Carr. I think it's going to be like a day 2 pick and like a day 2 pick, I would assume, and like a player, maybe. That's what I think. I think the Raiders are going to try to do whatever they can to get the best out of this. I know Derek Carr himself is not a fan of wanting to get traded, but from everything we know, he's okay with going to the Saints. So, yeah, well, there you have it. Derek Carr likely to be your next New Orleans Saints quarterback, but that's just my thoughts. What do you have to say, guys? Do you like the idea of Derek Carr on the Saints? If not, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't want the Saints, where did you want to see him go? Personally, I wanted to see him with the Buccaneers because I think that he would do good with that offense. And though I am happy with the Saints because they have a good defense, and hopefully Michael Thomas stays healthy. You have Chris Olave there. You have a decent offensive line with people such as Ryan Ramczyk, Andrews Pete. So that's just my thoughts, guys. What do you have to say? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to watch me on nonthehallofame.com as I will be doing my recap and preview and reaction of the Pro Football Hall of Fame inductees. But that's just my thoughts, guys. Deuces.